Hello, 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 hello. This is Marva Dolphin, your spiritual growth and transformation coach. And I am here with you every Wednesday morning at 8:30. And I am so delighted to be here with you this morning. I hope that you're having a glorious day in your parts of your town, wherever that may be. In my parts, it is wonderful. It is sunny out today, and I intend to go out and get some of that sun this morning. One of the things that I want to talk to you about this morning is what are you changing now? You see, I am a transformation coach, and I look at the now, not particularly at the problem, but really not at the past, but looking at the problem and moving forward in the solution. That's what I do as a transformation coach. And so I ask you today, what is it you're changing now? There are so many things that we got an opportunity to really look at, to really introspect, to really reflect upon during this time of quarantine. And so I'm sure there are tonloads of things that you have discovered about yourself and you are determined to change about yourself. But I ask you today, what is it you're changing now, right? The pandemic occurred a year ago. It started about a year ago. So we are a full year in. And so what is it you decided to change, or what have you been changing? Let me know in the chat. What have you been changing over the past year? And what transformation have you received by doing so? So in looking at your life, in looking at your creation, in looking at everything that you desire to accomplish, or perhaps something is blocking you and you now got the opportunity to see that there is a blockage, right? I don't want to be in this particular situation. So what is it did you do a year ago? Or is it still in the headspace? Or is it still on the paper, right? Where is it? Where is your transformation? Is it still in your heart? Are you still passionate about changing, right? So one of the things that you could do is really do it in small increments, right? The big thing to do is really to do it in small increments and begin to eat that elephant, right? We always say that. How do you eat an elephant, right? So I don't desire to eat an elephant. I love elephants. But the analogy is big things, right? How do you eat something that's big and ginormous and really just too much? Seems like too much for you to digest. Well, the thing is to eat it in small increments, right? So whether you get support, a coach to do it, or you're doing it on your own. And some things you can't just do on your own, right? Some things you do on your own, and then you have to get someone else. Like right now, I am in the midst of my physical transformation. And so I've gained so much weight, and I desire to lose the weight, right? Some of it, right? Not all of it. So I desire to lose some of the weight. Why? Not because I want this great physique. Yeah, that would be great. But the desire is because weight contributes to diseases, right? And so I want to live as healthily as possible. And if I'm going to live as healthily as possible, I must maintain a weight within a particular range, right? Over that, I am tiptoeing into the diseases. And I don't desire to harbor diseases in my body, right? Another thing is I want to feel really strong. I love feeling strong. And with the excess weight, I feel weak, physically weak. Spiritually, I feel strong. You guys know that. I may not know that, but spiritually, I'm very strong. I feel strong. I can get stronger every day. I work on that spiritually. But my physical body, I haven't been working on. And so I get an opportunity to work on it now. So transformation is always in the now. What is it you're doing right now? So for my weight right now, I have a exercise coach. So I exercise twice a week with a coach. And I said I'm going to do one more on my own. So my determination is 3 days a week. And that's been wishy-washy the third day. So I know that I need someone, right, to guide me. So you have to know yourself, whether you can do it on your own or you know yourself. I'm not going to follow through on my own. So I've been trying to do the third day on my own and it's not happening. So I now need to get someone else to do that third leg, right? So I'm going to have the 3 days of exercise that I desired. Another thing that I'm going to try is to set it in my calendar to take a walk at least once a week. So before I get the second coach, I am going to do the walk-in bit first and then get the coach if that doesn't work out. Because I know with the coach, it's there, it's time, it's in my calendar, and I'm working. So I feel so much stronger now than 2 months ago. I felt very weak, right? I lost a bit of weight, but I feel great. I feel strong. I don't have as much body pain, right? I am drinking more water. I'm hydrated myself even the more, right? My skin is more lush, right? It's not as dry. And so I feel great, but I can do better, right? I can do better. In my transformation, I can do better because transformation is always becoming. I can become better. I can become physically fit. I can become healthy so that I'm not popping pills, right? I'd rather not pop pills and rely upon a physician to write me a prescription every month so that I am not killing myself because my blood pressure is too high or my blood sugar is too high because of my weight. I am now doing something about the weight that I'm carrying, that I allow myself to pile on, and how easily the weight comes on. So easily, it creeps on. Right? When we're digesting things we're not supposed to digest. I'm a big chocolate fan. I love, love, love chocolate. And I love, fruits and vegetables, of course, but I love treats. I love cakes. I love ice cream. I love chocolate, right? But I get to take those in small increments, right? And chocolates really don't like me. I don't even know why I take them because when I eat chocolate, I get bumps on my face, right? It means that there is something in that chocolate that doesn't like my body. It's not connecting with my body. Could be the sugar, it could be the cocoa, it could be one of the other ingredients. I don't know. And for me, I think it's one of the other ingredients simply because when I do buy expensive chocolates, right? $25 a quarter pound. When I do buy some of that treat, I have no problem. But when I buy the store-bought over-the-counter chocolate, the ones that when you go to the register, they're right there with the pretty sign, buy one, get one free. Sometimes it's buy one, get two free. Buy one, get the second one 50% off, right? And they're calling you because this is a great sale. And you know you don't need it. But for the sale, you're going to buy it. Why? I say that to myself. Why are you doing that? So I decided I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it alone. But guess what? The other day I went in and there was a great sale. Buy one, get two free. Hey, Charles, good morning to you. Buy one, get two free. And I was like, wow, I can't leave that sale behind. So I brought buy one, get two free. And I started eating the chocolate. And guess what? I don't know if you can see right here. No, it's the other side. Right here, right here, right here, right here. See it? Terrible. Right. Why am I doing that to myself? Buy one, get two free for pain. So that's how I have to look at chocolate, the store-bought chocolate, the CVS, and well, I won't name names. this chocolate that's right there at the counter when you go to the supermarket or to the pharmacy, right? It's a pharmacy and they have chocolates. But right there in front of your face, the stuff that is attracting you that's no good for you, right? So I get to leave that alone because I get to think about the pain of having pimples on my face because I'm ingesting something that's not good for me, right? Of course, if I'm in the area of where the chocolates are for $25 for a quarter pound, I can buy 2 or 3 pieces and be all right with it. And that's okay. But what is it you're trying? Thank you. I'm having a blessed day. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed day too, Charles. What is it you're desiring to change right now? That is transformation, right? Our Lord said we are becoming this new creature. Right? What is it you're becoming in the now? And because you haven't become all of it, how are you becoming in it in little small increments, right? And so I ask you to look at your life today and decide what is it you're going to change in your now and begin to change it. Begin to change it. Begin to get help in changing it if you can't do it on your own, right? Change it because you get to live a full life and you get to become, right, what the Lord desires you to become, right? That's all that I have for you today. What are you changing in your now, right? You get to change it in the now because it's going to help you to become what you desire to become in your purpose. I desire to be physically fit. I desire to be a little bit smaller, right? Because the weight that I'm carrying will cause diseases. It's in my family line, right? So I don't need to be obese, right? So I get to diminish some of that weight. I get to trim down. I get to be physically fit because when I'm carrying the weight, I feel this body ache, right? My knees hurt because I'm carrying so much weight. My back hurts because I'm carrying so much weight. My joints are hurting me because I'm carrying so much weight, right? So I get to support my body. I get to support my back and my joints and my knees, right? By losing some of the weight. So what is it you're desiring to change? How important is it to you? Right, so we had a whole year to really do some introspection, and really reflect in. So you should have a long list of things that you desire to change. So what is it on the list that you're going to work on right now and begin to change? God bless you and have an amazing day, and may your transformation be purposeful and dynamic so that you can move forward in the kingdom with passion and purpose. Take care and have an amazing day on purpose.